this is Birdman 316 here with the peavey Raptor Plus. I guess the plus means the humbucker instead of 3 singles. If it was just a Raptor, it would be just 3 singles, and one of them tilted like a Telecaster or a Stratocaster. This is a Stratocaster clone here. I might have already featured this in another film, but it's okay because the friend of mine, a really, really good friend of mine, he does not know anything about this at all, period. He recently had a birthday. His name is Gary Kearns, a local guitar player. And another feller by the name of Jimmy Shockley, he said he calls him a walking jukebox. In other words, this dude is so good that he can be thrown into any mix at all of any band, anywhere, and magically settle right in and play any part of any song. It's amazing. This dude is just, the way he cracks on with all this stuff, it just amazes me. But anyway, he had a birthday last Friday, the 11th. And as a gesture of good friendship, and just because it's a cool thing to do, I'm going to gift this guitar to Gary Kearns. He's a Strat guy. I saw him with some kind of like a 335 style guitar. But mainly his main guitar is a cream colored Strat. And this is a Strat style guitar, so this should be right at home with him. Now I'm not sure if some people are real funny about backplates. I don't care about them. I just rather go with that one, because if you have to get back here for any reason, you can get back there instantly without having to take the cover off and this, that, and the other. But anyway, some people are real funny about covers. I'm not sure about Gary, but he's welcome to take it off and go without a cover if he wishes. But this guitar, this thing is gorgeous. I mean, it really, look at the, if you can see that wood grain, you can see the wood grain through the paint. It's kind of like a translucent purplish color. It's gorgeous. I mean, it really, really looks nice. It feels great, plays great. But I've got 3 more of this style. I got 3 Sunburst models. So I figured, well, I can let one on the side, right? And it's going to a great home. Of all things, it's going to a great home. So I wanted to do a little film here, and I'm going to follow up this film with one of the Sunburst ones, which I modded. Put a little switch right here, which enables you to play this pickup along with that pickup, or all 3 pickups together. There's something special about that other guitar. It's another Raptor Plus, just like this one, but it's in Sunburst. The factory on the other one, this one's all stock, this is all good. Of course, the other one's all good too, but anyway, it had a factory boo-boo. Someone accidentally put the magnet on the middle pickup backwards. These are ceramic bar magnet pickups. I don't even need to look under here because I know what they are, because I've got 3 more models just like it, right? So, when you play the other one, you get some very unique tones. But we won't go over that in the next film following this film. Now what I want to do is put it in this position right here. That's wild. Huh. We got these 2 pickups right here going on. The humbucker, all humbucker, no splits, no nothing. You can see there's no coil splitting going on, there's no special switches or anything, there's nothing hiding on the back, nothing. We're going to play with these 2 going on here, and then we're going to come up and play with these 2 going on here. And then in the next film, you'll understand what the difference is. This is all in phase, everything's stock, wired, everything's all stock. Now check this out. clean here. Let me get some individual little notes here. Now we are here with these two. Sounds tonal wise about the same. Now this one right here might. It just might have something going on with this humbucker, but without anyone knowing anything about it, because let's just continue here and I'll explain in a little bit. Now let's flip over here again. Let's do some similar. You notice the tones sound very similar. And I'm thinking, I had one Raptor one time. I think it was number 2, I believe. And this one here is very similar to the number 1 because it's got the same style logo on the headstock there. Now the number 2 has a newer than this one, but it has an old school peavey with the lightning letters going on. But this one here, I think this humbucker might be automatically coil split in a way that when you put it in this position here with these two on, it actually cuts off one of these coils to simulate a single coil. I've never been under this scratch plate, so I don't really know. So there's really no reason to go under there because this baby's going to a nice new home. And I think Mr. Kearns is going to be surprised, and he might just, I don't know. I hope he gigs this thing. I hope he plays the heck out of this thing, man, you know? Let's put some dirt off. We got the Sonic Geek Overdrive Blue Screamer going on here. We got it in dumble mode, which that amp needs a little bit of a bass boost. We're going to play this a little bit in dumble mode here. Because it got a little more bass to it. You notice we got some dirt now. Let's do some individual little doodling here. Let's come up here to these two. Too much dirt. It sounds good. Sounds real good to me. Took me a while to figure this out. Check it out. That's the very first part of Peter Green's Black Magic Woman. The very first thing he plays on his version of it. To me, I don't know why it took so long to figure that out. It's pretty simple, but you know, it's some people, it's just a little bit, it takes a little bit more to pound into their brain to learn stuff, right? Anyway, enough of my silliness. Well, guys, I hope this was somewhat entertaining and a little educational possibly, and informative. I just want to make one last film with this guitar, because I'm going to double check everything on this thing. Make sure everything's good. I'm going to check the strap buttons, make sure they're good and tight. Just make sure everything is just so. Now Gary, he might like a little bit different of a setup. To me, these strings feel still just a little bit high, but he might like it like this. So I'm not going to bother. I'm going to let him choose what setup he wants for his new guitar. His new old guitar, right? But anyway, guys, I just want to wish everyone to have a great day, have a great night wherever you are. Always remember, keep rocking, make the world a better place, guys. And hopefully we'll see this guitar in the hands of Gary Kearns playing it, and I'll make sure I film it and let you guys see it. Well guys, this is Birdman 316. Sayonara.